one thing that people misunderstand is what we're dealing with, and that is miracles. Miracles are not 5-year plans. Miracles are not a gym membership that you go to try and lose weight. Listen, you can't deal with what is divine in a carnal way. We're dealing with something that is beyond your ability fully to understand. And even though God, like Dr. Owens so aptly said, told them, this is the promised land. This is the land I have promised. Not just you, but to Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and hundreds of years before y'all got the Kadesh Berenza. I've already promised it. As Dr. Owens said this morning, it's done. But they went in with carnal eyes, and they thought to spy out the land was to bring about a true report on the land. But God said, now all of y'all won't see it, but Caleb, who is of a different spirit, shall see it. Why? Because he does not need visual evidence, because he receives miracles not in his intellect, but in his spirit. And when you receive it in your spirit, when you really receive it in your spirit, you ain't gonna miss it, and ain't nobody gonna talk you out of it. The old folks said there's something down on the inside of me, regardless what the doctors say, my friends say, and regardless what that preacher down the street say. Just because he called himself a preacher don't mean that he can override what God has spoke in my spirit. Lord have mercy. That's where they missed it. They heard the right word, they heard it from the right source, but you know what? The book of Hebrews picked it up. He said they do always err in their hearts. It was their spirit. See, get mad at us for trying to teach you holiness. Get mad at us for trying to teach you how to pick peer spiritual friends. But don't get mad when you miss your miracle because you weren't spiritual enough to receive it. Your spirit wasn't able to hold it. It wasn't able to grasp on it, glory to God. And everything you see carnal and understood carnal erased it. You're like I'm talking too long. You're listening, you're like the third ground that is sown amongst weeds and the cares of this life and the deceitfulness of riches and everything else chokes the word, and they bring forth no fruit that could have been their miracle.